Meet the new Florida Man action figure playset. Stout, red-bearded, and ready to go viral. Each set packs a slide door minivan, a thick stack of purloin trading cards, police scanner, snack bag, and his phone streaming TikTok live while he's on the rubber Jew. Meet the new Florida Man action figure playset. Stout, red-bearded, and ready to go viral. Each set packs a slide door minivan, a thick stack of purloin trading cards, police scanner, snack bag, and his phone streaming TikTok live while he's on the rubber Jew. Meet the new Florida Man action figure playset. Stout, red-bearded. Gator Express coming through!
He cannot be serious.
That man is out here like it's a video game.
When do we all just agree to put him in jail already?
Yesterday. Gator Express coming through!
He cannot be serious.
I don't know who's behind the Under the Bridge parody account, but ooh, that's funny. That is funny. Almost as funny as you calling me fat, but your gut looks like that. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You know? Which one of, hey Green Eyes, which one of your minions you got spying for you, Goof Troop? Huh? You know you're not blocked on my account, sir. But you're reposting my stories, but you're not in my story views, sir. Which one of your little prophets you got spying for you? When you gonna let your cojones drop, huh? Why is it that when other female creators are calling you out, right? Or you have questions or you got some shit to say, you join their box. Why are you avoiding getting in a box with me, Florida girl? Why are you avoiding getting in a box with me? Sarah and Claus are hiding. I don't think so, because they were in boxes running their mouth yesterday. Hey, MJ, he obviously didn't realize he met his match with you. Listen, Tara, I tried to tell him, but I don't know what any other plausible explanation there would be for literally every other female creator that he's argued with or tried to drag on the internet. He will spam request their boxes, or he'll go on platforms with them. And I just don't understand. You are mad because I won't let you sit in my platform and do that. Yeah, keeps requesting everybody in his. Where does he think that's going to go? Right? He wants to cry about people arguing, but when you sit over there, you have to be silenced. Right? And it doesn't do any good for somebody who literally, when they get caught telling lies, won't take accountability. Florida man, this isn't fucking complicated, dude. We proved what you were saying to your audience was piss. And you still don't see that you're wrong. How do we prove it with receipts and you still are standing all 10 toes that you're not wrong? Talking about ego. That has nothing to do with ego, sir. That has everything to do with narcissism. You're a narcissist. You're literally a narcissist. What you scared of, sir? What you scared of, sir? Gonna do your big one at 8 and expose me like you tried to do the other day? That exposing live where I actually learned brand new things about myself? Where again you fed your audience piss? That type of exposing? You didn't get the memo that I don't give a fuck what you expose about me? I don't care. I don't care. You're willing to expose everybody but yourself. What is that elderly abuse charge, Florida man? You know, the case that was closed because the victim is deceased. You want to talk about that? You want to talk about yourself for once? Right? Because you pride yourself in admitting everything you do, right? So, do you want to tell the class what you did to that elderly man? Do you want to tell the class what the organized crime ring was that you were operating that was taking things from Walmart stores? Do you want to talk about that? Huh? Do you want to talk about why you have to stay on the run, living out of the back of a van, worried about every female, except the ones in your life are doing? Do you want to explain to me how this went from fraud, right? You doing this big expose on OG fraud, but the minute that you get proven to be wrong on some shit, now you're embarrassed, and now you just want to start attacking the people that pointed out your inconsistencies? Do you have an answer for that, sir? How were you so passionate about covering fraud? But then when somebody finds your inconsistencies, now the subject has changed. You want to explain that? You want to explain that, you little narcissist? Can you make that make sense to the class? Huh? Or do you guys just feel untouchable now that you guys have Farrah's bank account around? Huh? Because I think everybody that's not buying your bullshit is starting to figure out, right, on the end of both you and Snark, that there's a reason why when it comes to the money thing that you guys want to accuse people of fraud and act like advocates. Huh? Right? Is that what you two do? Portray yourselves to be decent people? Snark, I saw you in somebody's live earlier trying to, I don't know how you want to say it, lift them up because they were struggling really hard with their mental health. Right? How much of a goofy old goober do you look like sitting in Florida Man's panel while everyone right now. Do you have any other questions for me? You think that I wake up every day worrying about what the fuck you think about what I look like? Because I don't. Right? I also don't care about what you think or what you assume about how I live and where I live and who I live with. Doesn't bother me. Okay? Wasn't Florida man calling Snark out for being a scammer with the Hamas stuff? Wasn't Florida man part of that? Just like Claus was part of when the stuff came out about Florida man, covering him and the panels that were dragging him and hoping he gets arrested and all this stuff. Wasn't Florida man part of that? And calling Snark out? Does anybody have videos of that? Anyone have videos of that? I'm interested to know what the root of the problem is. Like, when it's cover scammers, but something happens to make them change their mind. Right? It's giving something's going on the back end, because you can't tell me that you're some sort of glorious TikTok advocate, right? Some sort of glorious TikTok advocate, but what your record and all the news articles about you shows is that you're literally a master manipulating criminal, right? You lie, cheat, and steal to get exactly what you want. You also have a history of rug use, okay? I'm well aware of the actions of addiction and what people will do to get what they need and want. Okay, so I find it hard to believe that the minute you hit the TikTok button, it automatically makes you not a piece of shit anymore. Yeah. So on TikTok, you're anti-organized crime, but in real life, that's your MO. And your people are eating it right up. That's crazy to me. Dramatox YouTube? Shit, that's a broad spectrum. Do you have any specific dates? Or would it be labeled? Because they don't really label their stuff. They don't really label their stuff. Why? YouTube, why are you being funky always? Come on. Here we go. I mean, I got all day, so we'll find some stuff. I want to hear. I want to hear what Florida man had to say about Snark. Would it have been Fiesta Lime Chicken River? Would it have been a Florida man live? And about how long ago? About how long ago? Right? Because we can bring awareness to things, but we like to bring receipts. Let's just hear it for ourselves, you know? Yesterday morning at 5:30 a.m. Yesterday morning at 5:30 a.m., Florida man was talking about Street Snark being a scammer.
To a box, door and scanning files. Pulled out the double-ended petty pounders. She flew in here.
Monster, please jump in a box.
We get more to grow, but that's all we Yeah, I don't think it was too long ago. Oh my gosh, there's so many videos on here. Oldest. Okay, 8 months ago. Bernadette? Where's Bernadette been? Skittles. Tish Hicks. Dalton? Ugh. Thank God you stopped posting his. No, Sassy, this was not long ago, I was told. I was told that it was not long ago that Florida man was dragging Snark, and that the money thing and Snark getting money and scamming actually came from Florida man. Allegedly. If you guys could take a wild guess about how many months ago was that? Like 2... three... July. Okay, so I think I'm right around in that area then. Let's see.
Good morning, Breezy. Wild. To be unmeasurable. You know what I was thinking last night? I don't know. I think Petty's looking an awful lot like Trump. An awful lot like Trump.
We'll find it.
Just deporting people without due process every fucking day. The fuck are you doing? Like, literally, you show up in a live that you go into every day and have absolutely no idea that he or somebody, that his camp, saw you somewhere you weren't supposed to be. And then there you are, in the fucking hot seat. Where have you been? Why were you there? What did you say? Who did you say it to? What did they say? And what happened after that? I know you're fucking lying. I know you're... Good morning, Kat. Oh, everybody follow Kat. Please follow Kat. Kat's trying to get to 10,000 followers. She is a young college graduate, just a real pastor, Kat. Questioning a lot of you that are in there while he's doing these ugly things, and say, with Shushu the other day, another Palestinian American, he didn't want to have that conversation with Shushu, because then he would have had to have taken accountability, because Shushu would have brought it up and he would have had to have answered to it.
Are you talking about accountability, Snark?
To his people. His people do not hold him. They do not hold him and nobody else will do it. And the people that can do it, he won't give you that voice to do it.
Are you talking about not holding people accountable, Snark?
Tuto, how did you feel about that? How did you feel about that, being the empathetic person that I know you are? And I am calling you out because I wonder how somebody that I felt I aligned with, like in my empathy area.
Snark, how do you feel about Florida man's abuse against the elderly charges? Huh? How do you feel about him literally being a thief? Right? Because, yeah, we got the pending ones, but he was actually charged. Huh? How do you feel about that? Inquiring minds want to know. Right? Because it seems to me that every time you get in somebody's box or on your own live and run your mouth about what you stand by and the accountability that people should hold their creators to, you sit literally with somebody who is the epitome of that. So I'm curious, how do you feel about the charges? And the lies? Because they were lies. We proved that they were lies. Wait, what? A breast cancer charity? You got receipts on that? Definitely send me some receipts on that, and I'll take a look at it.
And how can you sit there with him after what he said to her? After he
Police
weaponized an entire
could you send that to
war.
me on Discord? Even if it's just a picture of the police report? That's crazy.
And genocide against one woman. How? No, but do I want her to? Why did?
But yeah,
Yes.
apparently she told window lickers that she did not want them posting her lives. Why, I don't know. But the Female Neighborhood Watch made a video the other day saying that they didn't care if she didn't want her lives posted. They were posting them on their YouTube. So.
Okay, so she said she told window lickers not to post her lives because they're on her own YouTube.
Yeah, apparently. From what window licker said in the post.
Petty theft and larceny is second degree. August 20th, 2019 at approximately 17:44 hours. Deputy responded to China Express located at 250 Palm Coast Way, Florida. Made contact with the owners of Candy for a Cause Foundation, local breast cancer foundation. Larry has been approved by multiple local businesses to place cardboard box containing small piece candies inside their establishment. In the box states their cause and dedication to fundraising money for breast cancer. The box instructions if you'd like to place candy.
You go to hell. You go to hell. I say hell. Where
Is there
you pay for your sin?
the change in the box? reported that the box was stolen. Larry checked on the donation box located at Fancy Sushi, located on State Road. All the candy had been missing. Larry stated this happened multiple times. Did not want to assume someone was stealing from the donation box. She was picking up food at the China Express. She deserved a silver BMW, Florida tag, blah, 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 blah. Parked in front of the restaurant. It should be noticed that China Express location where Larry has a donation box set up. Crystal entered the restaurant and observed a white male exit a BMW in the same donation box her husband owns. Donation. Crystal observed the male having a donation box in his hand and entered the restaurant. The male took the donation box and was currently filled with candy, an unknown amount of U.S. currency, replaced it with an empty donation box he had brought into the business. Crystal and male advised him. She obtained pictures of him in his vehicle. She provided pictures of the vehicle and the subject, verified the subject's identity through David, and matched the suspect's picture provided in David to the picture provided by Crystal. The suspect positively identified to be Michael Kinney. Michael was also the registered owner of the BMW. Larry stated the total amount of items stolen to be approximately $30.
I swear he has said something on his platform about this before. He laughed about stealing candy boxes. Before you, I requested before you even read all that, because I swear he had said he was laughing about it.
About stealing from a cancer patient?
Stealing candy boxes. I don't think he said it was from cancer patients. It was just the candy boxes off like the counters. He bragged about it and said he ate the candy. He posted a video too. Also, did you see the message I just sent you?
No.
So I don't know if you want me to say something about it or not.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Hey, Farah, I'm sure you're watching. Can you tell all of us why you tried calling me at 12:20 yesterday? Just wondering, like, why, if I scammed you out of all this money, why are you trying to call my phone? Also, Florida bitch, listen. I woke up this morning to you thumbs upping something throughout our text thread. Go ahead and dig, buddy. And it's wild for you to call MJ fat when you can't even see your fucking feet, my guy. I don't know. Someone who doesn't care. I have no clue. I noticed she tried calling me at 12:20 yesterday. I'd be happy to show the proof if y'all like to see it. You can't see her phone number, so I wouldn't be doxing her.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely did.
I'm gonna go fill up my cup. That's fucking crazy. Especially since she was threatening you not long ago.
Right. $12:20 p.m. yesterday. Says missed call because bitch I ain't answering. Oh, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that one because I cropped it down so you can't see her phone number, but yeah. Call her back now and see what she wanted. I would rather not call her back. Yeah, Tina Marie, I would love to as well. You know what we're gonna hear though, right? Oh, it was an accident. No, Christy, I don't want any contact at all with her. feet and dirty Famunda cheese. I did have a nice little text conversation with Florida Man today, if y'all would like to see it. I'm gonna wait for MJ to come back, though, just to make sure it's okay that I show it.
Well, did she at least leave a voicemail?
No, she didn't. But I did just let everybody know that I had a nice little text conversation with Florida Man today, but I didn't want to show it unless you told me it was okay too.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as it's not like doxing anybody or kids or anything, yeah.
No.
I'm down.
So I noticed that Florida Man like thumbs up something when I woke up, right? So it won't show me like what he thumbs up or what picture. So I said, you can go through and like any pic I've sent, you can show any text I've sent. All it shows is that you're deflecting from the fact that Farrah is doing fraud. Why is it you can't admit that? Why is it you're trying so hard to make up any lies about me and trying to get people to believe them to take attention away from Farrah being a fraud? He responded with, you have all of her medical records as you claimed, correct? You've shown all of your communication with her to that little fat fuck MJ, right? Please, please let your words. Right. Mister, I can't see my feet. Please let your words and MJ's words spoken on live be a reminder as to why it's not okay to lie. I said the only person who has lied in all of this is you and Farrah. Funny for you of all people to call MJ fat. Have you seen yourself? Never once did I say Farrah gave me all her medical records, so try again. Again, the only people who are lying this is you and Farrah. You have literally lied about everything. You have yet to tell the truth, Mike. I've never talked to you about kids' Christmas. I've never talked to you about my dogs. It's mind-blowing that you would rather lie than admit you are wrong.
Yep. And I feel like that's part of his like little, oh, okay, let's go live and expose somebody because he's fucking embarrassed. You little bitch. Why don't you just admit you got embarrassed by a female on live and move on with your day? And maybe talk about something fruitful that might make a fucking difference. Okay?
Christy, I think because I said that she gave me some of her medical information to make her doctor's appointments. Christy said, why do you even bring up her medical records? You didn't say anything about that. What he's going to try to do is what Florida Man always does. That he's going to try to like play word semantics and like loop whole like it's never ending. Exactly. He was trying to pull info. Keep in mind, I never once said she gave me all of her medical records. Never once does that come out of my mouth. Exactly, Christy.
He doesn't even deserve the receipts because at this point, you've seen them, dude, and you still won't own the fact that you gave misinformation to your people, right? And the only people buying it is well, I don't even want to say it. To be honest.
Kim Possible, I literally said that to him the day before this shit started when we were on Animals Live. Because I'm like, with a platform with a big following, why not use it for something good?
Well, with who he actually is in real life, what could he possibly do that's fucking good at this point? You know? Because everything that he does contradicts everything that he tries to cover, including the awareness. How are you going to be fraud awareness, but you commit fraud and laugh about it in real life? Why are you trying to judge other people or falsely accuse them for doing shit that you actually do and enjoy doing in real life? It's how you get by.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird to me.
Thank you, Penny. He won't turn himself in, Penny. But I did tell him that we could meet at the police department to compare receipts.
Hmm.
And I love how he like resorted to calling MJ names.
You know what's
big dummy head.
yeah, you big fat fuck.
You big
Like, are you judging me because I have a stove in a kitchen to have my wonderful lady make me meals on? Like, you think I give a fuck that you give a fuck how many chins I have?
Wait a minute. Hold on, because I think he contradicted himself. Let me go back and look. I think he said that little fat fuck, MJ. How? So what is it? Is MJ little or a fat fuck?
And Florida man, we're the exact same height according to your Pokemon card. How tall are you, sir? You 5'11", right? I'm 5'11" too.
He absolutely did say that little fat fuck, MJ.
You mad? Oh, he's mad. He's mad. Oh, fuck that somebody got frauded. All right, we're gonna hold awareness, and you really think that anyone's gonna sit over there and believe you? The last awareness that you held on me yesterday, you there wasn't a single thing that you said that was true. How in the fuck are you gonna hold awareness on people if you're not gonna tell the truth?
Well, that's the wild thing. Like, okay, look. If he was sitting over there telling truth about me, I'd be like, okay, yep, he's got me. He's got me. But let's just kind of run through all his lies at this point. He claims I don't have a trans child. He claims I don't have a biracial child, which this has not been like a secret. We've talked about the fact that Jay is not legally adopted, but he's our child. He lived here with us. He was on my platform. He brought up my dogs. I've never talked to Florida man about my fucking dogs. He's bringing up the Farrah thing. Sir, Farrah has 100% lied to you, which I'm pretty sure you know that. And you're just, still running with the bullshit. What else?
I think he knows it because it just gives him a new target. It's like he is trying to pick out the people that disagree with him. It just so happened to be me this time because I was very loud about it. I just don't give a fuck what he has to say. You can't bully me, sir. Okay? You would have to be bigger than my darkest demon that I overcame. You nor any of the peons that you sit with are going to be able to bully me. I don't care. You've got spread 2 brain cells love posting my girlfriend's deceased mother still. Do you think that you're the first one to do that?
Oh, Christy, yep, that's right. So yeah, that's another thing. I apparently tried to steal a baby from that Daisy chick, that scam around here. Let's keep it all the way 100. I had nothing to do with the hospital being called on Daisy, and that was openly admitted by the person that did it way back when.
Wait, was Daisy the one that lived in the camper with her kids?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She lives in Michigan too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So somebody sent me her live one night. I knew nothing about her. Someone sent her live and said, this mother has a baby in the hospital and she needs help getting to the hospital. I offered her to meet me at a public gas station. So then that way I could fill her tank up. They were not good with that. We're not meeting a stranger at a public gas station. Okay, cool. I'll give you a gas card. Nope, they were not good with that either. I then wake up the next morning. Exactly, Envy. I then wake up the next morning to her doxing my home and speaking on my fiance.
Who, Daisy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not shocked. I came across her, shit, I want to say it was about a year ago. And she was being called out then.
So it doesn't surprise me. Well, it kind of does surprise me that she jumped on the Florida Man bandwagon because last I knew, like, things were fine, right? But she's a pick-me bitch, let's be honest. And I would think, from my understanding, you just had another child. Like, go be a mom. One thing I'm definitely not gonna fucking do is ever call the hospital on a mom or CPS. Okay. If there is not reason for it, then I am not going to be the one to make those phone calls.
I feel like Queen Witch was accusing you of that too in Florida Man's Live. I think I might have a clip. And
Which is wild.
somebody, after she spewed the story out, somebody in the comments corrected her and said that it wasn't you.
Yeah, and then they get blocked. A lot of people were getting blocked. Which, I'm not dumb. I know why Queen Witch is talking shit. It's because I finally told the truth on the whole Thanksgiving situation and how much money she's gotten from me. Oh, then Florida Man wanted to show the meme that I shared on my fucking Facebook 300 years ago. But Florida Man, was it not you that texted me and even said, like, I think it's really stupid people are coming after you for a meme that you reshared? But now it's a problem. Just like you coming after Megan now, when Megan was your mod until she said that this was a bunch of bullshit. Then you unmodded her and now you got a problem with her too. Weird. So Christy, let's just take a walk down memory lane real quick. If we remember, around that time was when my fiance's cousin had passed. So we were dealing with the funeral and all of that. Daisy or Kaylee and Mittens, I remember coming home from the funeral home and they told me that Kaylee had called up to the hospital and spoke with the nurse. And I was like, what the fuck did you do that for? Yeah, I definitely didn't call the hospital. Like, what is the point of that? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Listen, I might do some fucked up shit, but one thing I would never do is try to get a child taken away from their mother for no fucking reason. Skittles was just around last night, Heavenly.
She was just in Casey's box earlier. Or Petty's. I think it was it Petty's? Petty's and Casey's, maybe?
I did get a text saying that Skittles was in Petty's live. Yep. Pop Mac and Cheese, that's the name of the account. Yeah, and see, that's sad. Like, I really hope she reaches out for help. Because I get it. Like, I get it. Florida Man is the type that will keep pushing and pushing and pushing and make you feel that way. Also, real quick, because I'm getting text messages about it. Hang on. Apparently Ratina is live or was just live, whatever, saying that I've not helped Kai. That's fucking wild because literally right up till today, I made sure Kai was in a room tonight because of how bad the weather is right now.
Who was live saying that?
Ratina. So please don't speak on what I'm doing just because I'm not coming on the app and saying, oh, look, I'm doing this for this person. Shut the fuck up. Seriously.
What
was that, Granny Apple? Someone should have helped Whitty so you could continue to help Kai. I'm confused there, though. What do you mean? She said someone should have helped Whitty so you could continue to help Kai.
Yeah, that's why one thing, when people text me shit, I tell them, send a clip. Send a clip, because people will be telling some of the craziest shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll be honest. When people text me, my exact words were, "I don't care. I know what I've done, and what I haven't done. I don't need to explain myself, especially on somebody else's situation."
Um,
Okay, Penny. Thank you for clarifying that. I appreciate that. You were trying to help both, and someone should have helped you. Gotcha. Okay, Granny Apple. Thank you.
yeah, I
Which
think
it's true. I'm only one person, right? Like I'm only one person, and after what the fuck this app has done, I don't come to this app and ask for people to help me help others. Mother Nature, yes. I know somebody that has been speaking with her.
Dramatalk I think usually records Retina. So if whoever texted you, if you rewatch hers and whoever texted you that, I would tell them, like, unless you're gonna come with actual information next time, just fucking keep it.
That's what she meant. Sorry, I didn't know how to word it. No, Penny, thank you. I appreciate you guys clearing that up for me because I was not over there. I was here and I was getting texts about it. Also, uh, when it comes to witty, right? There's only so much we can do. Okay. Witty is not wanting to go into rehab. We can't make her. All I can do is when she reaches out and she is ready, I can make the call. Kai is ready to go into rehab. The difference between Kai and Witty, though, is that Kai can only go to certain rehabs. So fingers crossed, everybody say a prayer if you pray, that hopefully tomorrow Kai will be in his bed at the rehab facility.
Yeah, Witty's still off the app, right?
As far as I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I know.
I don't think she's been on since my live.
Mm-mm. No, she did text me and somebody else in like a group text thing. And I know the other person that was in that text thread actually called her. I just told her she has to want the help and be ready to get the help. Otherwise, there's nothing I can do. Exactly, bedazzled, and for years too. Let's make that clear. This isn't something new, right? It's not like she just started with this. Like this is, but nobody can make her get help. All we can do is wait for her to reach out and say, "Hey, I'm ready." And when and if that day comes, I will make the call to get her help. I can say that when she did sober up, she did ask me if she said the things that she said, and I told her yes. She felt like a whole ass, but unfortunately, you get drunk again and do the same thing, so it's literally the definition of insanity.
I got a message that says listen to Holly Mae's live from 12:29. So I don't know if you're gonna want to sit up here for that, but
Alright, I'll drop. Granny Apple, I pray so too, right? But again, we can't force anybody. So all I can do is just wait. And I will tell you, after MJ's live that day about Witty, we did have people reach out wanting help. Also, Spread, I think you're fucking sick for posting the shit you're posting about my family, about MJ and MJ's girlfriend. You're sick. Like, you need help.
oh, she's gonna get help. Well, like I said, they don't get live updates about what's going on in that.
Right.
I'm moving in silence with that. So
Mm-hmm.
the more she posts, the worse it's going to be. So,
Yeah,
but
and I'm glad you said that too, MJ, because please keep in mind, just because I'm not going live and like saying every move that's being made doesn't mean moves are not being made. So
her posts don't even make any fucking sense. Like, I don't like. How can you hurt someone's feelings if you can't even compose a sentence? But here we are.
well, and then she's like, I think it was Sunshine's live last night. She's like, I didn't post your children. Bitch, you literally have my kids posted right now. Right now. And
Yeah.
then she said, oh, I put a sticker over their face. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No.
Also, you're using your job as a way to, I mean, the one picture she posted of me was from 2016. I don't even know where that picture's at. So you're using your job's resources to do fuck shit from TikTok. Bedazzled, message me, please, honey. All right, I'm gonna drop it so you can play this.
Period. So I got a DM that says to listen to Holly Mae's live on 12/29. So I'm gonna roll that. Hold on a second. Okay. They said start around 13 minutes.
Oh, because I
Change. Smashes.
I know that's right. Hey.
So, like, no, they tried to say that I said I didn't sit with Ratina and Holly Mae. That's the first thing they said that to her when she got in the box. I tried to request and she didn't accept me.
I have no
so
idea
I
what
put
it's
it in the
about,
comments.
guys.
That's not what I said. What I said is I've never been in a box with Ratina or Holly Mae where
Right. Oh, but I want
kids
to
have been
also tell you,
shown.
there's a difference between.
And I never sat with Florida Man.
Right, but I want to tell you though, here's the thing. I get that you're not hate bonding. I think the whole fucking TikTok app knows that you're not hate bonding, but you can still give credit where credit's due. I mean, just in my opinion, you can still give credit where credit's due, or you could still.
No, not me. Sorry. They got me fucked up. I'm not doing it.
And listen, I get it. We don't have to agree on this.
Thank you. Thank you.
What are we
Who are you?
listening
Who
for?
are you monitor? Are you like you box monitor? I literally sit in three different boxes: Holly Mae's, Rotina's, and Smashes.
I know that's right. Hey.
So, like you. I mean,
You notice that every time me and you are live, literally the trolls come in the same order every night
damn.
with the same comments every
Like
time.
Stank Ho, you always being a Stank Shoe or Stank Shoe. I used to be Stank Ho. If you're gonna bring out like
This is about Malibu came up here.
always in a box. I think last night was the first night I'd been in a box in like 3-4 days. Like the fuck?
Did you sign your
Oh
permission?
wait, no, I take that back. The night before I was in Hazel's because we were all bored. My bad.
Mallow.
To the person that sent this to MJ, can you clarify? Did you send this because remember MJ the night that I came up here and we were talking? I think it was the first night all this shit went down, and then Malibu came up and said something about sitting with people who do shit like this.
Yeah, they just responded and said that at some point I was talk shit about.
Gotcha. Okay, I didn't know if they were because of.
That's what I wondered too. I was listening. I'm like, is this just Malibu talking about being in my box? But no, they just said that I'm spoke about. So
yeah, River.
Let's see what this is about.
The day Ratina was in here and Malibu got up in a box and something was said about Retina Malibu said that she doesn't sit with them. Okay, I'm dropping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you sign a permission slip?
Right. I didn't know at the age of 56 I had to get permission from these stank shoe to be in boxes. Right. Come in on your real account, stank shoe.
Oh, this is a little mashup.
The wall.
Watching it.
I don't know.
The unknown got you.
Dance.
Bitch. Oh, girl, listen. Let me show
Fucking attacked by everything. I know MJ. Sorry, mattress. I was fucking in there fucking fighting for my fucking life. I don't even know why the fuck I even went over there. Fuck MJ. Fuck MJ. Preaching to the I know everything. I know a lot. Bitch, you don't know shit that's gone on between the fucking people that have been fucking diabolically fucking attacked by Florida Man and real fucking life between Florida Man and his fucking clan. Okay? Like, Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up, because you don't know
Listen, you unruly, mouthy little fucking swine. Am I, like, required to have my nose in your fucking business all the time to know what you got going on from Sunday to Sunday? Why are you always so mad? And you do know that you came over here, right? Like, in order to even be in a box in MJ's live, you had to search it up, enter the room, and then hit request. Fuck Retina! The fuck are you talking about? God! Fighting for your life? You do vile shit too. Shut up.
shit.
I don't know why you went over either, but I do know
I don't know
the unknown
I
got
was
you.
fucking mentioned. I'm sick of getting mentioned in MJ's live and her talking like she knows a fuck thing about anything that's gone on.
I know. You know, I was listening too. But unknown got you out of the box and you got back in there.
That's because she was starting to preach about you can't go to your
Wait.
fucking attacked by Florida Man and real fucking life between Florida Man and his fucking clan. Okay? Like, Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up, because you don't know shit.
I don't know why you went over either, but I do know
I don't know
the unknown
I
got
was
you.
fucking mentioned. I'm sick of getting mentioned in MJ's live and her talking like she knows a fuck thing about anything that's gone on.
I know. You know, I was listening too. But unknown got you out of the box and you got back in there.
That's because she was starting to preach.
Don't listen to my sermon! You know you don't have to listen. The fuck is you talking about?
About you can't go to your local PD, blah blah blah. Like, bitch, you have no fucking idea what the fuck has been done on the back end, bitch. Like, stop fucking talking like you know, or you're this advocate that you can go to this one website and you're gonna get all the help. If that's the case, Florida Man would have already had shit done to him. Florida Man would have been back.
What are you mad at me about that for? What the fuck are you mad at me about that for? What does that have to do with me? Why are you so mad? What are you so mad about?
Florida Man, all this paper trail, right, with the FBI would have been happening the last time she fucking preached about it. The fact is, the shit don't work, and she has no fucking idea. So she needs to shut up and stop acting like she does.
Well, from watching, I thought MJ knew everything about everything. I thought she knew all the things of everything.
She's like the rest of them. She only knows when it fits the narrative.
Excuse me.
No, I know.
What was that, Malibu?
Yeah,
you know, or you're this advocate that you can go to this one website and you're going to get all the help. If that's the case, Florida man would have already had shit done to him. Florida man would have been found. Florida man, all this paper trail, right, with the FBI would have been happened the last time she fucking preached about it. The fact is, the shit don't work, and she has no fucking idea. So she needs to shut up and stop acting like she does.
well, from watching, I thought MJ knew everything about everything.
Well,
I thought she knew all the things of
No,
everything.
Mattress, she's like the rest of them. She only knows when it fits the narrative.
Excuse me.
No, I know. I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm good.
that's a whole ass lie, bitch. TikTok don't even take this shit serious. Even after.
Thank you, Unknown.
Thank you, Gloria. Okay, I'm hopping out. Don't you go back over there, Regina, so help me God.
Well, damn, why are you jumping out now that I'm off mute? What the hell? I'm not gonna get you in trouble, I promise.
Regina will?
Well, that's her ass.
Do you see who the fuck was in the comments the whole time? Is she fucking for real?
Wait, who was in the comments?
Nelson.
Oh, girl.
Who the fuck is Nelson? Who the fuck? You're mad at me about people I don't even fucking know? What are you, like, what? Are you? Holy shit.
Nelson is Retina's like arch enemy. Nelson hangs with Florida Man now. That's pretty deep.
The other thing I noticed too, I don't really know who this person is, but Spread actually messaged them in the comments asking for them to get information on you. So I don't know if it's somebody that digs up information. I don't know.
I've not known of
Yeah.
Nelson to dig up information, but I do know that Artie, aka investigator that hangs out with Bougie and Florida Man, has like a lot of shit on Retina and them and defends Nelson like to the fullest.
Yeah, that makes sense. Public service announcement before I get down. Microbangs are not for everyone. Okay, thank you.
Amen.